Hello friends and welcome again to another Warcraft Rumble video. In this video we'll be talking about the OP best friendly free-to-play deck, which is the Sylvanas in the Undead Dungeon, and how we cleared it on higher levels and how it's so awesome and so OP. Now of course everybody has Sylvanas. If you played from the start of the game or from launch of the global or BlizzCon, you're gonna have Sylvanas at 6 stars, because if you join the guild you're gonna unlock her and you're gonna pick another talent from the shop. You can pick any talent, and Black Arrow is the one of the best talents. If you go to the guild and accumulate 10,000 points, if you join the guild and you accumulated that, you can pick Sylvanas. If you didn't come join my guild, you can pick her up. She's really awesome, she's really OP and fantastic in this dungeon. She deals insane damage, and if you pick the Black Arrow, so the Black Arrow pierces through the enemies and hit the back line and deals elemental damage, and she has high rate in DPS. You can pick it from the shop, you can recycle the grid, or pick it if you're lucky. For me, after I unlocked it, for like after 2 days or 3 days, I picked that up and it was insane. It changed my gameplay with her. Really awesome unit. And she has a Banshee when she dies, so you can haunt other units. Skeleton Party, one of my best units in the game. I love them so much and I like them. Necromancer, you can swap Necromancer and Skeleton Party for the one that you want to put on the grid for more levels. I always go for Skeleton Party. They're just so OP and they're unbound. And of course Necromancer is the same as Skeleton Party. I like him a lot and he is really good. The Stonehof Tauren, really insane, really helps here. So much tankiness. 4,400 HP, almost 4,500 HP, really insane. Quillbore, you can't go without him. Quillbore is always good. Now the Whelps. The Whelps are insane, especially with the talents. They're the only one that I got their talent. I don't have any units. If you're free to play, you can unlock 1 or 2 or 3 maybe, how much you progress in the game. Harpies, I'm using them. No Safe Pilot. Now you can use Safe Pilot, but I decided not to use Safe Pilot. This is the best lineup I came up with, and this is the best lineup that ranked me to the red zone. I went to the red zone, so I cleared this at level 13. Then I got the orange, I cleared it. Then I got to the red. I didn't try the red yet. I'm gonna try it and let you know. So we pick a talent. After deploying your leader, the next undead mini you play cost 1 less, which is insane because I have 2 undead minis that I need to play at 4 cost, and they will gonna cost 3, which is the Skeleton Party and the Necromancer, which is really awesome. Actually, this is the best one that I can pick here. Leader gains 1 level every time you deploy them. We don't need that. Actually, the better one is when I deploy my leader, I get 1 cost. I get 25% off on my unit because it will be for 3, not for 4. Now, as soon as you start this dungeon, you want to control the chests and you want to deal with the swarm that they get you. They just send chickens. Look at all of these chickens. They sent chickens towards me, which is just bad, but it's okay. I dropped the Necromancer. He will help here. We want to just deal so much damage. And the Necromancer doesn't deal so much damage to this bear, and they just shredded through me. So I dropped my leader. Look at Sylvanas. She's insane. Look at the damage. She just kills everything. I think one of the best damage dealers in the game, Sylvanas. Now I drop for some protection here, and don't let your enemy take the shields. So they took the shields. If I drop the wall pegs, they're not gonna destroy them when they get damaged. So this is why I waited a little bit and then I dropped them. Take control of the chest. Don't let them mine. If they mine, they're just gonna... The boss is different. When they mine 1 gold, they're gonna drop a 6 cost gold unit always, all the time, almost. So look at this. 3 tanks I dropped just to take care of the bear and the ranger. Don't forget always to take the buffs, because they're gonna drop Safe Pilot, take the buff, or drop anything else and take the buff, which will be a little bit annoying. Now here, as you see, I want to drop something to deal with all of this, and it's my leader. I just depended on her so much, especially this run. She can solo the boss. She can literally solo the boss. If you drop a tank and a tank absorb the hits of the boss, she will solo the boss on her own. This is how good Sylvanas is. And I drop Stonehoof because they took the buff and I want something to tank the damage. 4000 HP. He's gonna tank until the buff is off, and then we can kill the Griffin again with our base or anything else. So the base will just two-shot him. I don't care that much. I dropped the Necromancer just for some push, because they dropped the tank and we need to take care of the tank, the Scarecrow, or I forgot the name of him. Don't forget to mine. I always forget to mine, but don't forget to mine. Mining is good. I take the buff from the enemy because they dropped something and I don't want it to take the buff. I take the buff with the Quillbore and send the Quillbore to tank the boss, and then Sylvanas. And you're gonna check how Sylvanas or Windrunner or Trezex or Drow Ranger, whatever you want to call her, whatever genre you came from, she's just OP. She's just OP with the damage. She just deals insane damage to the boss. And we're gonna count it. We're gonna count how many hits that she do, and look at the damage, chipping the damage. So here we go. So the boss is busy with stuff, and the miner is tanking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. And she's still going, and there's a tank in front of her, and the tank will take a hit and she will continue dealing damage. If the enemy doesn't contest her, she's gonna wipe him. She just does insane damage. Of course, this doesn't help in the last stage, but what helps in the last stage, that she can take 2 bulbs instead of 1 in one shot, which is insane. Playing your leader summons 2 spiderlings, it's okay. Deploying unbound minis, skeletons, summon a skeleton mage. This is what we're gonna take. So we're gonna go and just destroy the towers as fast as possible. Now, here we go. You need to take the left tower. Sylvanas can solo the left tower. So you don't need to do anything else. Maybe drop a tank and Sylvanas, and that's it. Don't overcommit like I did. I overcommitted here. That's a mistake. On higher stages, when I did the orange stage, it was really bad. I took the tower, but taking damage from the minis will be more than this. So now I'm not taking that much damage because it's still yellow. On orange, the bear can take chunks of them, like will almost instantly kill you. So I dropped the harpies here. I took the skeleton party, took the chest, and then dropped the harpies. I calculated it perfectly, and I'll show you that again. Again, whelps can just destroy the tower. If there's nobody beside them, they just deal half damage. Another batch of whelps and they deal half damage. Look at this. I tank with Quillbore. Cool. Now the chest is open. I take the chest because I saw that the harpies are coming. I take 2 gold. 3rd gold is generated, and I defend with my harpies. Min-maxing, paying attention, playing, multitasking is really important here. The tower is busy trying to kill my harpies, so I drop the whelps. The whelps take the tower. Now I need to defend my other tower. The hardest phase is the first phase, when they try to defend while your towers are being destroyed, or you're contesting or saving your tower. Don't forget about gold. Always mine your gold. I dropped 2 tanks. First of all, my 2 tanks, even if the tower dies, they're gonna take it back. After they take it back, even if they're taking damage while taking it back, it doesn't matter. They're super tanky. They're gonna go and contest for us. Now here we take the chest. Now we focus on ending the game. Look at the swarm that they sent. Of course they're gonna take the tower. It doesn't matter. We're gonna drop Sylvanas. Sylvanas would just... Look what she does. She just shreds it. She shreds everything. Tanks? No, baby. We don't care. Spiderlings? Nope. The Ranger? We don't care. And here we go. Wellpegs also for a little bit help. They drop the spiders in front of Sylvanas. That's a bad idea. In PvP, if you're playing, don't drop AoE or massive groups or anything, because Sylvanas would just one-shot them. So we go mine. We take control of the bridge. I drop skeleton party. So what will happen? I drop the necromancer. His hoof will just tank the boss, and I can deal damage with everything else. I drop the whelps to deal with the bear, which is insane. Look at him taking damage. 4000 HP. Like, you need to commit a lot to defend that. And the boss, I think he's 1 tap away. If I drop the whelps and just let them explode and auto attack once, I think that's it. We're just gonna be okay. So this is what I did. I just waited. I dropped the whelps. The whelps explode. Look at the damage, and 1 auto attack, and that's it. Elemental damage, baby. elemental damage. This is how the whelps are insane. This is what they OP. And if you have the chance to unlock their talent, the Flame Burst, just take it. Now, let's go to the last boss. Oh, I forgot here. I will show you something really that happened here. Your barracks spawn a whelp egg every 8 seconds, which is really good, actually. Your ranger minis inflict poison. We don't need that. When a mini dies, its sibling gains more levels. This is really awesome. For defensive-wise, the one with the spawning whelp eggs is really good, but every 8 seconds. So I was like, it's okay. I don't need that defensive. I mean, the last stage is not that hard. Gaining levels on my minis will give them more HP and more attack, and this is what I want. And this is what happens. This happens always to everybody. I don't know what is it. What bullshit is this? But it happens a lot. I thought it killed my run, but it didn't. It put me on a cooldown for 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. I was like, what's it? Hang tight while non-tinker on the server retry in 9 minutes, which is, it triggered. I went and did some PvE actually and came back after that. And you need to restart the game actually, even if the cooldown is off. Restart the game and come back. I don't know if I lost lives, but I went in and I completed it. It was annoying a little bit to wait for 8 minutes, but it's okay. I don't know why they put that cooldown. I don't know what happened. Maybe they thought I was cheating. I don't know. So I just contest, drop the whelps. The whelps will kill that. And when I defeated this on the orange level, actually, after this video, I dropped Sylvanas, and she controls this the elemental with her when she dies, actually, and then he can tank for me the ogre, and that was my strategy all along. So this is why Sylvanas is really good. And look at Sylvanas, just the AoE damage, unbelievable, unbelievable. And when she dies, she haunts somebody. Like, you can't just get rid of her. Oh, you need to deal with her when she's alive and when she's dead. Insane unit. I just love her so much. She's just insane. I like her so much. Level 19 mini. Did you see that? He was level 19. This is because when a mini dies, the siblings get one more level. That's what we took. Necromancer really helps here. He's gaining levels because when they're killing, I think. Look at Sylvanas, just bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. And she shoots the bulbs even when she's shooting other targets. Really good, really good. This is why you need to play her. As soon as I see her on my grid, I just deploy her. Try to deploy her strategically. She can take 2 bulbs at the same time, which is really, really good. Necromancer would take care of the safe pilot. She's really annoying, safe pilot. And here we go. Look at Sylvanas, 2 bulbs. Position her perfectly, and she's gonna just destroy the 2 bulbs. Bam. So much good. So our health is good. We're good on HP. The boss is low, so we can take trades. So you can play a little bit slow, and don't do my mistake. And it is not deploying your miner. As you see, I can mine. There's 6 gold on the field, and it triggers me when I watch my replay that I didn't deploy him, and I'm just watching the board. Don't forget to deploy your miner. Your miner is very important. Of course, I take care of the ogre here and drop the whelps. He destroyed the whelps. They explode. They took the bomb, and this helped me, actually. I drop the miner now when it's too late. Actually, we don't care about it. So taking 1 more bulb, I think, and that's it. It's over. So I drop Sylvanas. She's gonna take a bulb left and right. It doesn't matter how. She's gonna just hit something and a bulb will spawn, and that's it. That was easy. This boss is not that hard. On higher stages, the hardest thing is the golem that he spawns. It's so tanky. So I dropped Sylvanas on top of him. He kills her. She get the banshee out and summon him or take control of him. And this is how I just defend my base from getting hits from him. Yeah, I get the leader buff. I got it to gold. So Sylvanas now is at gold. She have 3 more levels whenever I deploy her. That's awesome, actually. And pay attention, guys. She's free to play. With the talent, she's free to play. Don't tell me like, oh, you're having a talent on her, or talentless deck or whatever. You will have her a talent. If you go to the guild and join a guild at 10,000 points, you're gonna unlock her and have a talent. One insane deck. I really recommend you all to play it without safe pilot. If you have safe pilot, it will be awesome. That was it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.